2019 BMW i8 car review. When BMW launched the i8 in 2013, being a production model created from a 2009 concept car, some feared which it might age poorly. The shape became a bit too outrageous to be considered timeless. High was the chance that advances in battery technology might render its powertrain obsolete eventually. Wrong on both counts. Almost 5 years later, the i8 still looks fresh. For 2019, the coupe received essentially the most modest facelifts ever. In fact, it is now combined with this Roadster version that we've been anticipating since it was announced in late 2015. The lithium-ion power supply benefits from extremely effective cells, packing 11.6 kWh of one's energy into the same space that originally stored only 7.1 kWh. The good points of 2019 BMW i8. Still looks great, easier ingress with top-down, more electric range. The bad points of 2019 BMW i8. Supercar price without supercar performance. No such thing as incognito when you're driving a spaceship. Visually, the i8 Roadster is much more striking as opposed to coupe, and that's saying something. By dispensing with all the hardroof model's vestigial rear seats, the ragtop features a much lower roofline that emphasizes its supercar proportions. The Roadster features a power-folding fabric top, 2 silver decor elements within the pillar, along with a new air shutter within the front hood, that also carries on to the refreshed coupe. This design was changed considering that the previous element directed a warm flow of air toward the cabin. It didn't matter within the coupe but may make things uncomfortable from the Roadster if your top is down. There is often a new lightweight 20-inch wheel option, and BMW is launching 2 additional colors. The new copper tone is usually a nod at electrification. BMW loves to call the i8 a power car while it's really a plug-in hybrid. Ingress and egress throughout the revised dihedral doors is actually comparatively easy, especially using the roof taken care of, along with plenty of space when you settle in the cockpit. In this variant, the region where the coupe has rear seats is specialized in storage, making the Roadster roomy enough for any weekend trip for 2, particularly if the small trunk behind the car is additionally factored in. The door windows still can't be fully lowered. If there's more room compared to i8's supercar appearance promises, the inverse refers to performance. The 2019 i8s continue being fitted that has turbocharged 1.5-liter inline 3 and an electric-powered motor amidships, along with a front axle electric motor. Engine output is unchanged, even though the stronger battery allows electric output to by 12 horsepower, lifting total system power from 357 horses to 369. BMW claims the sprint to 60 miles per hour takes 4.4 seconds, which might seem quick unless you compare it while using times of similarly priced two-seaters. At $164,295, the Roadster is $15,800 pricier as opposed to coupe to begin. While any additional boost on the more powerful battery and motor will not be watchily seen in routine driving, an added range is really a bit of a difference. Range in EV mode has grown from 15 to 18 miles in line with BMW, which is possible drive an automobile in electric mode at as much as 75 miles per hour if you like the electric driving experience. The 2019 i8 will give you more of that smooth glide while using front motor only. Selecting the default hybrid mode removes range anxiety. There's still a sport mode to optimize performance. In the sport setting, your vehicle emits a synthetic growl and keep the engine running constantly, while using electric motor providing an immediate burst of torque if you want it. The electrically assisted gasoline engine is mated to your 6-speed automatic, as the front motor operates through a unique 2-speed automatic. In its early years, the all-wheel drive i8 was tuned toward determined understeer. Even so, the handling has undergone constant fine-tuning, along with the 2019 model feels more neutral. It is now a lot more fun to fling around on narrow back roads. The weight penalty on the Roadster above the coupe is 132 pounds by BMW's reckoning, together with the mass of the top mechanism being partially offset by tossing the rear seats. The brake feel remains quite artificial, plus the transition between regenerative and friction modes causes it to be difficult to modulate retardation when coming to some full stop. The lightly weighted, electrically assisted power steering is sufficiently direct and precise, however lacks much road feel. BMW has kept changes into a minimum, undoubtedly. Nevertheless, there is virtually no competition with the i8. The much faster Acura NSX hybrid is more expensive, plus it doesn't play in the green aspect approximately the i8. The NSX doesn't connect. Other supercars are conventionally powered. Soon you get into hypercar territory. Really, the greatest distinction we have found that you can now obtain a convertible that plays inside the kit attributes of a design that still looks futuristic. The i8 has longer legs than we expected.